see, that's the image of what's waiting outside. Dalman's outfit. Oh, you can change his color. Including the colors that we unlocked from... Oh, you unlock like a color palette for everything. Why me? Pog I pie. And just some new patches we unlocked. Oh, we still need a shower, don't we? Still a shower. Just a nice little touch seeing what's her face there. Oh, it says limit shower to 5 minutes. I thought it said limit shower to 5 people earlier. Yeah, I have an accessory equipped right now. What is more?
Nothing like a warm shower after a hard day's labor. Am I right, Sam?
Okay. Okie dokie. Quite good, a rookie, man. Quite solid. Weird ass vision again. Memory.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Another curious vision.
Solar generator. Wait, doesn't... I thought she wanted to talk to us. Oh, yeah. Except the main quest.
Alright, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another.
Cares, they're Australian.
And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name.
The government?
These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Okay. 52? It's heavy as fuck. It's not very far, though. Oh, that's cool. A reflective area. Oh, is this a Hartman area? Yeah, that's a building. Not a pool of poop. Poop-a-loop. Get my boy poop. Alright. Alrighty. True Garros. Well, I don't know if she's not trustworthy, but I mean, we might think she's not trustworthy. But yeah. Alrighty, chat. Let's hook it up here. I'm getting a little tired. I don't wanna like zombie mode just to get through it. Instead of going giga late and starting late tomorrow, then we can start on time when everybody else is here too. So, get some sleep before we start digging into Australia here. I'm not sure how I'm going to approach the, I do want to 100% or at least grind towards it, but I don't know if I want to just hours and hours and hours grind for rank 5 stars. I think we might just save that for the end of the game. I think rank 4 is fine. It didn't seem that bad. But rank 5 is definitely a fair bit of investment. And I think if we do rank 5s, it's going to start to kind of wreck a bit of story immersion, in my opinion. If we go a little, we spend 12 hours farming and just what's even happening in the story. So I think T4s are good. I think T5s will probably lay off. Kingman, thanks for the 1 year, brother. Appreciate you and welcome back. Everything about the game's totally normal. Totes like fucking goats. Hey, look, we're in Australia. It looks just like Australia. Australia has a massive snow mountain covering about 40% of its territory, right? Something like that. And there's Stricken's house, right there. That little blip. Did you get far yesterday? I don't know how long the game is. I don't know. We played for 10 hours. We did a bit of farming and grinding as well, since we're gonna giga run. And yeah, it feels like we just got out of the main early intro zone, just like in the first game when you get to Port Knot City. It seems like Mexico was that version for this game, and now we're in Australia. So yeah. Yeah, I turned alerts off, yeah. Alerts do be off again, for immersion's sake. How many likes did I just wake up to? Damn, we're at 21k likes now. Farming boys. 21,379 likes. We ended the day with 14k. 135 other porters are pleased with you. Likes received, 3.6k. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Old animal. Alright, everybody ready? Got your snackies? Twisted your back? I don't know. Let's just go, dude. It's just fucked up. We'll understand why. It's hard for me to even summarize because I myself need to. Oh, the one thing I wanted to see. I think they have a little. I wanted to do a quick review of the whole. UCA versus APAC versus APAS thing. I think they have a. But they have a story so far. I think I could have sworn I saw something like that. In the corpus, you can review the story so far, though. Just examine terminology, check controls, and browse gameplay tips. Okay. Story so far. Sam successfully connects Mexico to the chiral network, only to sink into the depths of despair after learning that Lou has been killed. In order to get Sam back on his feet, Fragile proposes a new mission going to the continent of Australia to get them onto the chiral network as well. Sam joins up with a DHV Magellan, Drawbridge's mobile base, and encounters new comrades, including Tarman and Dollman. Tarman is the captain of the ship, essentially. Or not captain, but driver. He also meets Drawbridge's patron, Charlie, as well as APAC's president. APAC is a privately owned division or corporation that has laid the groundwork for Australia to be linked up to the Chiral network. So Charlie was the mannequin who is now impersonating Die Hardman's voice. As well as APAC's president, the person behind the current mission, as they make their way to the Australian continent. The president explains Sam's main objective: if all of Australia can be connected to the Chiral network, then a new gate will appear, as it did in Mexico, connecting to other continents. If Sam is able to connect the entire world, it will serve as the first step in saving humanity from the Death Stranding. There you go. And I forgot what the deal with APAC and APAS was. Maybe that's in here too. People. Dollman. Fragile. Oh, there's an entry on our hands. The hands belong to someone that is not of this world. They are linked to her via the beach. Hands are meant to connect distant things after all. Interesting. The president. This is the guy yesterday. Representative of APAC, the private company that has been entrusted to the operations of the UCA, with the operations of the UCA. The president does not represent the government of the UCA, but as chief representative of APAC, has asked Drawbridge to connect Mexico and Australia to the Chiral network so that humanity can overcome the Death Stranding and avoid extinction. It is said that the word president has its roots in the Latin verb presidere. This means to sit before, and was used to refer to those who chaired meetings. Eventually, its use widened to those who led companies and other organizations. The word president was first used to refer to a head of government with the founding of the United States. After gaining independence from the British, they wanted a name for their new leader that avoided any authoritarian connotations of king, like Mr. Cat. In this case, president was supposedly chosen because it's just a ruler supported by the will of the people. So that was the president guy we met. The Boca. See if there's any other. I mean, a bunch of this is significant, but like particularly significant based on what we're talking about. APAC. The Automated Public Assistance Company, APAC, is a private body that operates and manages the Chiral network and APAS 4000 on behalf of the UCA. Mexico and Australia are no longer functioning political states, but if another nation like the UCA were to begin connecting them to the Chiral network, it may well be interpreted as an act of invasion or colonization. To avoid any such misunderstandings, it was therefore decided that the Chiral network could be expanded by a private organization, a non-state actor. APAC is nothing more than a provider of Chiral network infrastructure and holds no political weight. APAS 4000 gathers and analyzes data from not cities. It then provides its findings to citizens and other organizations to ensure that the efficient management and operation of the UCA. APAS 4000 is also the operating system through which these operations are conducted and is sometimes referred to as KCOS. Not city operating system. Okay, cool. APAS 4000. The Automated Porter Assistance System, officially titled APAS 4000, but commonly referred to as APAS, was originally developed as a support program for porters making deliveries within the Chiral network. I think we saw that in the first game, the little bots. But the network's capacity to instantly transfer massive amounts of volume and APAS developed rapidly and was before long managing and operating deliveries all on its own. As deliveries became entirely automated, bridges withdrew from the delivery business and private organizations such as Fragile Express disbanded. Porters are still required to make deliveries outside the Chiral network, however, which is why Fragile set up Drawbridge. Thanks to the Chiral network's use of the beach, where time barely passes, APAS has become more than just a delivery system. It is now involved in all areas of life, from child rearing to healthcare. So basically, chat, AI has taken over everybody's jobs. All right, that's all you gotta know. Oh wait, I didn't accept the learning mission. Deliver the Chiral decontaminated to the government base.
Updating with new data supplied by Drawbridge.
Okay. There's a river there. I mean, we'll go like.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
What? No.
Commencing route creation.
I don't know. Or like along here kind of thing. Only that. To go through the mountains looks kind of rough for a bike, though. We'll just have to see what it's like out there.
Delivery route finalized.
Okay, so we'll take the decontaminator, obviously. We have some container spray already. We have some ladders. All the new stuff we built. Should be good.
Sam.
Yeah.
This is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's
Charlie is
added some
the
new upgrades tailored to
mannequin.
your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
More orders sounds like Mordor. Are we returning the One Ring?
Vehicle customization services now available.
You can now fabricate custom components and fit them to your vehicles. Banger. We can change our decals too. Sure. We do have some of the new colors from the painter. That was the additional armor thing. It's minus 100. I mean, I guess we can. Like, I want storage, or like a battery, rather. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's put this on for now. Armor for our tricycle. Change color. That's pink's kind of banging. Yo. Let's go pink and black. Yeah. Is that eggshell white? Yeah, but it's gonna get stains on it, dude. Alright, what else do we have? The APAS enhancements. This is new. We didn't see this yesterday. Memory 375.
APAS enhancements are
There's a
now
fucking
available.
tech tree now? Activating an enhancement requires you to create an unbroken connection to it using your available memory. Your enhancements can be freely changed whenever you have chiral network coverage, allowing you to select a bespoke loadout for specific orders. Boost accuracy and power of MP bullets. Doubles the terrain ranger's scan, allowing Sam to analyze. Oh, that's a good one. Increase the total number of strand contracts Sam can form. Forming a strand contract strengthens your connections with other players, allowing more structures and other objects to be shared in multiple instances. Enhancement can be applied. Device that analyzes the current situation automatically issues aid requests to provide support for the next order. Instantaneously generate an electromagnetic field whenever Sam falls over, binding his cargo and preventing it from scattering. Drains a small amount of energy from Sam's battery pack upon activation. Wait time is required after each activation. Okay, so it's got an ICD. Adds a mode to the Orderic terrain scanner, Odderdeck, which reduces its overall detection area in order to increase the range. This enhancement was developed in order. Okay, so makes it a smaller cone but goes further. Let's see here. Augments the canteen's water filtration capabilities, allowing it to fill more quickly when submerged in rivers or exposed to timefall. Supposedly, it also makes good content. Makes the contents taste better. Less times battery to supply power to vehicles which have fully depleted their charge. Dramatically reduce the time taken to hack and unlock mule post boxes. Looking toward the sky when in compass mode displays the weather forecast for your current location. The forecasts are highly accurate but not infallible. Make sure you don't look directly at the sun. Simulates rising water levels and provides flood warnings as necessary. It's activated when building structures such as bridges or ramps using a PCC. Recharges Sam's battery during periods of timefall. It's designed as base. That's not bad either. What's this? Reduces the recharge time of sensors. Upon scanning, the results of the previous scan will disappear, but every second counts when you're in the field. I mean, that's like convenient, but... Generates sound waves that are precise, that are the precise inverse of those made by Sam's footsteps, effectively neutralizing them and rendering his movement almost silent. Continual recording and analysis of Sam's footsteps allow this enhancement to be developed. It's good for stealth gameplay, I guess. We have 375 memory. Where do you get the available memory from? I'll take this. I'll take the bullet damage. I'll take the terrain scanning. The electromagnetic field for falling over is nice. Canteen, I guess that's like convenient. Don't really care about the sky compass shit. Oh, you don't need to connect them like a tech tree. Don't really care for that. You can use battery to power vehicles just in case. Oh, you do need to take them. Wait, why did... Oh, they're diagonal as well. Let's see. What would I care about more then? We can't take all of these, so let's do that for now. There we go. Found some water. Sounds good to me. Oh, it's per star, Adam? Okay. Good thing we found it yesterday. You're playing Fortnite lately? What's happening to you, dude? Why aren't you playing fucking Mario Kart? Oh, your bridge length increases the amount of structures you see from other players. I'm like a little... I don't know how much I want to be like baited through everything in terms of like having things pre-built, but I mean, people have been binging this game already, so I think it's inevitable at this point. To a certain extent. You're playing it on the Switch? Bro, play fucking Mario Kart. Something over here. Oh, we're going to the government space, right? That. Boy, Nico. This is all going to be filled with fucking river, isn't it? At some point. Hold up. Where are we exactly? Well, it's a BT area. And let's just follow our trajectory, I guess, for now. Enough MK. Little comment. There it comes. I'll tell you, the bike is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your other deck's movements as you proceed.
carve. CC, I'll grab that. Yeah, the effects are so fucking crazy, dude. Visually, this game is like unbelievably well done. Oh, that's a large gentleman. Why is he so big? It's okay. How long have we been live? I think there's an uptime command, but these days you could just baseline. It's got really nice. These days you could just baseline and see on the player how long someone's been live, I think. It should be like just a counting number. Oh god, there's another one up there. God, why are they so big? Would it help if I cross the river? That's a big river. It's blue, though. Stuck. Sure, bad time. He's stuck. Oh, wait.
Might there be somewhere we can
Jesus.
cross more easily?
That was very cool. Alright. We're good? Bruh. Didn't do it. Oh my god, please. I beg, just turn a bit. I'm close. Fuck this, we go. What's my cargo sitch? Container damage 60%.
Okay.
Just in case. Cargo containers damage contents will take more damage from impacts and falls. Bear this in mind and tread carefully. Okay. Yes, there, video game. Alright, good enough. Talking dude, thanks for the 29 primer. Oh, that's scary. We gotta go there, don't we? Wait, which side of the river is this on? Yeah, we gotta go there. Okay, let's cross right here. Quick. Oh my god, we're getting swept away. All those headache pills. IRL. I'll have to deal with flux easier.